Hey guys, what's going on? This is Studyleague and we bring to you a seminar on microprocessor. Our today's topic is memory interfacing problems. This problem is very important as a point of view of exam because this is a favorite question of a university which comes out for 15 marks for electronics and 10 marks for comms. And this problem is very easy and very scoring, and this will help you to get your 40% marks. So let's see what the actually problem says. This problem says that you have to interface a RAM and a ROM with the microprocessor 8086. Basically they give you two RAMs and two ROMs. And if they give you only one RAM, one ROM, divide into two parts. Okay. Let's take an example that they have given you two RAMs and two ROMs, saying that 256 KB RAM and EPROM. Okay. Now these 256 RAM and ROM will be used as, one would be used as even and one will be used as odd. You know, there are basically two types of memory banks, even bank and odd bank. You might have learned it in the 8086 operating modes, in which basically two lines of 8086 are being used to address the even bank and odd bank. Okay, if you are not clear, then please do see that video by Studyleague. And basically, if they give you only one, say 512 KB RAM and EPROM, say 512 KB RAM and ROM. Divide this 256 KB RAM and ROM into two, like 256. And now this problem becomes the same as the earlier one. Okay, so let's just see that how to interface these two 256 RAM and EPROM. So, as we said that we'll be using two 256 KB RAM and EPROM. Now, in the question, they ask you to draw two things. One is the memory address mapping or map, and the second thing is draw the interfacing diagram with 8086. So now we will tackle this problem in two phases. The first phase will be drawing the memory address map, and the second phase will be drawing the interfacing. Now I will just teach you how to actually draw the memory address map. As you all know that the address lines in 8086 is 20 lines. So we will be basically drawing all the address lines, including the BHE, bus high enable. BHE bar, A19, A18, A17, A16, A15, A14, A13, A12, A11, A10, A9, A8, A7, A6, A5, A4, A3, A2, A1 and A0. So these are 20 lines along with the BHE, and now we have to map these. Okay, you all know that the A0 and the BHE is basically used to select all the even and the odd memory banks. So when the BHE bar is 0, now the BHE signal is 0, that means BHE bar will be high. That it will be selecting the odd bank, and when the A0 will be 0, it will be selecting the even bank. So now the question comes at how to start. Okay, as you all know that the EPROM contains the last address of the 8086, that is the FFFFF. So we will be using an approach in which we will be starting from the last address and it will go down to 00000. Okay, this is a technique that can be used, and it's quite simple actually if you remember this way. And one more thing I want to highlight here is how to see a sum and you decide what should be the address map. I will explain it right now here. Like for 256 KB, it is 2 raised to 18. It's 256 kilos. So I will be using 18
address lines to address a RAM, a ROM, or anything. Okay. So my A1 to A18 will only be used to address a RAM or a ROM. The remaining BHE and A0 will be used to address even an odd bank. And the one remaining only lone person, this A19, would decide whether to choose a RAM or a ROM. So now we would see how to go on this approach. Okay, one more thing. If you only think that okay, still not clear to 56 kbs, okay, I will explain this concept again with 64 kbs. So for 64 kbs, it means 16 address lines. That is 2 raised to 16 is 64 kilos. So from A1 to A16 would be used for addressing those RAM or ROM of 64 kbs. And the remaining these three, A17, A18, A19 would be used to address that which ROM or which RAM. Okay, now same BHE and A0 would be used for same purpose of even and odd banks. Okay, now let's move ahead and see how to draw the address map. As I said, the EPROM should contain FFFFF. So we would draw 1 from A1 till A18, like all ones. Okay. I drew ones, they are not in line but still, they are all ones, and it will go to zeros. They're all zeros. So it went to 1 to zeros. Now I would be drawing zeros in A0. So this means what? This means that now selected the even bank. That is, I will be drawing 1 for BHE. And there are a few dots here. Believe they are all there. And I'll be placing 1 to A19. So I was saying 1 goes to EPROM and 0 goes to RAM. This is only for A19. Hope you're clear. Okay, so this is done. This is one set. This is one set. So we will write where is the set. Set starts from where? It starts from F, 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 E, because this is E. I hope you are clear with the binary. And it goes till 0, 0, 0, 0 till it comes out to be 8. So it is FFFFE to 80000. So now it is done for the even bank and now it will be doing for the odd bank. Same EPROM because the A9 will be 1. So 1 goes here and now 18 ones and 18 zeros. And again it's like zeros. Okay, so it is done. And now we will be selecting the odd bank, that means the A0 should be 1 and the B should be 0. So let's mark the BHE with the red because it will not confuse us. Don't do it in exam. It's only for your understanding here. So the address lines go from F to it's 80001. Okay, like 80001.
0, 1. Okay. Now we'll go to the next part of it. Now we completed EPROM successfully. We're going for the RAM. Okay. Now again same for RAM, but only thing is A19 would be 0 instead of 1. So it will be 0. Same selecting first we select the odd bank, right? In the even bank, and then goes with odd bank. So it will be 1, and in the next scene it will be 0. This will be 0 because we are selecting the RAM. So this would be for 0 for even and 1 for odd. And again the same 18 lines, 18 ones, 18 zeros, 18 ones, 18 zeros. That's it. And the address mapping that we done is, it would be what? 7 F E to 0 0 0 0 0. This is the even bank, and the odd bank would be what? 7 F to 0 0 0 0 1. So again I will list down all the 4 addresses here. It's E 2 8 0 0 0 0, F 2 8 0 0 0 1. This is for even EROM, and this is for odd ROM. Then 7 E to 0 0 0 0 0, and 7 F to 0 0 0 0 1. This goes like even RAM and odd RAM. This is the address mapping, and now we will see how to interface DRAM and ROM with 8086. So till now we have seen the address map, and now we will see how to draw an interfacing diagram. I have already drawn one, so I will explain you how to actually draw this diagram in exam. So basically we will see 8086, a very simplified diagram with latches and buffers. So you can basically convert this part you can replace this part with the complex part of like operating modes diagram. If you're still not sure, please see the video on Studyleague. And you can replace this by the minimum mode operating diagram. And then after this, we'll interface the EPROM and RAM with the 8086. I have placed them in such a fashion that the even devices are together, when the even banks are together and odd banks are together. So the even EPROM and even RAM are placed next to each other, while the even odd EPROM or odd RAM are placed together. Okay, now how am I made a connection with this? From latches and buffers, my data bus and my address lines come out, and as you have seen that we need the A19 address line that decides where to select the RAM or select a ROM. So if and the A19 it was 1, then it was ROM, and it was 0, then it was a RAM. So the same logic is being used here. The A19 high, A19 line
is being given to an AND gate along with A0, select an even bank of EEPROM, while the same A19 is being taken and negated and given to an AND gate with A0 to select an even RAM. I would again repeat it, saying what? A high A19 address line is connected to an AND gate along with A0 to select the even EEPROM, while this high A19 is being negated along and given to an AND gate with the A0 line, so that an even RAM. The same A19 is connected to an AND gate and to a BHE bar line, bus high level line, is connected to an AND gate so that the odd EEPROM, while the A19 is negated and given to an AND gate with the BHE bar line, so that an odd RAM. So you got me here how to make connections to these memory interfaces, to the memory devices with the 8086. Along with this, I have also connected a read line which comes from the 8086 to an EEPROM, which is a read only. I have connected a read and write to a RAM because it can do both things, reading and writing together. The next thing is connecting the data lines to the memory devices. You all know that the even banks have a data lines from D0 to D7. I'll write it here. It says D0 to D7 connected to even, and D8 to D15 is also connected to odd. This is very important. So always remember this, because in this fashion you will connect the data lines to the memory devices. So this was a simple problem of memory interfacing, that is interfacing 256 KB RAM and EEPROM to 8086. Do like our video, share and subscribe our channel, and if you have any doubts, please comment, and hope you have learned this concept. Thank you.